In the general fund, we're currently projecting ending fund balance of $177.5 million. That's $2.3 million higher than last month and 8.9% of expenditures less debt service. That's driven by the projection in revenues and other sources, where we increased that projection by $2.3 million from last month due to industrial assessment projections increasing by $1 million due to higher projected taxable values, and other franchises increasing by $1.2 million, mainly due to higher than anticipated cable TV, solid waste hauler franchise fees, and licenses and permits increasing by $118,000, mainly due to burglar alarm permits being higher than anticipated. We agree with the controller's projection on expenditures in the general fund. We're also in agreement on enterprise funds and the dedicated drainage and street renewal fund, so I'll move to the special funds, where the forensic transition special fund revenues and expenditures decreased by $1.2 million due to personnel savings, and the recycling expansion program fund revenues decreased by $337,000 due to lower than anticipated sales for recyclable materials. Thank you very much, and that concludes our report.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate the report. Councilmember Costello.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Quick question, Kelly. I brought it up yesterday at committee, and obviously the primary differences between your estimates and the controller's estimates are on the revenue side. One of them is obviously the sales tax, which obviously that corporate time that tends to get to become to some agreement, but there was a significant difference of about $7 million relative to the collection of ambulance fees. So we brought that up a little bit. Could you just highlight a little bit more about that?
Yes. As we discussed yesterday, the new ambulance fee collections firm that we have, Digitech, is doing a really great job. Not only have we been able to go back and get some of the past due claims that had accrued under Xerox ACS, we're seeing actual ongoing improvement in the current collections, where they're billing much more quickly, much more accurately, much more timely. As with any accounts receivable, the quicker you bill it, the more likely you are to collect. And so we're confident that after a decent amount of time here with them, that those will be ongoing gains, and our projections reflect that.
Councilmember Boyd.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you, guys. Hey, Kelly, kind of piggybacking on what Councilmember Costello was referring to yesterday, I want to kind of go into the, and I don't know if this is the area here, but having the controller and the finance director talking about a projected deficit for next year. When y'all looking at y'all projections, and we're talking 65, 80 million, whatever the number is, how far apart are you guys, Controller Green, I'm sorry, are you guys on the same page in terms of projected deficit from collections, projected collections coming in to expenditures from his side?
No, we are typically, we're on the same page philosophically and when it comes to finance, but we do more with the actuals. So they will project the amount. We wait until we see a trend and we get the actuals in and we actually report what we have there. But we also make some forecasts, but they tend to be a little bit more conservative. So as we get more more data in, more analytics in, then when you start to see us change. But we will be apart early on in the fiscal year.
But based on what we're hearing projected deficit to be, in your forecasting of your projections, are y'all in line with this big number, or is it a different number from your end?
We're in line with a big number.
I'm just trying to see how close that number is, because even in the Chronicle this morning, they had two, the numbers out there, and decisions are being made based on those numbers. So I'm just trying to see how far apart y'all are.
Yeah, and like I said yesterday, when you talk about sales tax, it is always volatile. We both have to project until the end of this fiscal year, but additionally, the next fiscal year, we're having to make a guess on that now, and we're 18 months away from that, even from knowing the answer to that. So there's a lot of uncertainty still in this current fiscal year, but especially when you go out a whole year trying to guess, like I said, on something volatile like sales tax. I wouldn't take a $63 million number and bet on it yet. We're a long way away.
Even from an actual perspective, I was just trying to see how close he was in line with the number we're hearing from you, because when city employees start hearing potential layoffs, freezing on this, I just want to feel more comfortable with an actual number as opposed to a lot of projections. That's why I was asking since both you guys are here.
The unfortunate part is that when you do forecasting, you don't have the actual number. So I think, but it's wise to be cautious. And of course, from my perspective, I always tell you to estimate probably higher than it actually will be, so that you can prepare yourself. You don't want to make those decisions in real time. You want to at least prepare for those.
Thank you.
Councilmember Martin.